Abdiel Velazquez told us, Chris, this will be MMA versus boxing. I'm MMA, he's boxing. For me, this is more about movement of Velazquez versus the pocket infighting of Nguyen. We shall see. Both fighters up to scratch. Round number one, rapid fire start for Abdiel Velazquez. And you see the big counters from Dat Nguyen. Blue with white trim for Velazquez. And the reverse, the white with blue trim for Nguyen.
Wow, I think,
overhand right, big swings, and down goes. That's a flash knockdown. Abdiel Velazquez ruled as such correctly by Bill Clancy.
That was one thing I was a little worried about. I thought Abdiel might have tried to move around a little bit more, try and stay outside. He's coming right at Dat Nguyen from the beginning. Could be a problem because he's taking some big punches right now.
These are huge shots, but there's an uppercut, and for the first time as a professional, Dat Nguyen goes down.
He gives a little smile and nod and a head and a thumbs up, but he's cut.
On the uppercut. One knockdown apiece.
Love the action. We're about 20 seconds in and 2 knockdowns.
Nguyen holding center of the ring. Velazquez said, I cannot let Nguyen find his rhythm. He found it early, and Velazquez pulled the rhythm right back. You see Velazquez badly cut outside of his left brow. Nguyen, though, slowing down since dropped by that Velazquez uppercut.
I think he sees what can happen with bare knuckles. So
big left hand. 45 seconds remaining in an outstanding thus far round number one. Chris, we thought this would be great. It's great thus far.
Definitely not disappointing.
Measured pace now from Dat Nguyen after a rapid fire start initiated by Velazquez. Big shots from Nguyen.
Very accurate punches once again. He's got to calm down a little bit. Dat is just throwing wild punches right now.
Huge left hand.
Look at that accuracy. When you're throwing wild punches, they're usually wild. His are pretty accurate. They're landing good.
You saw Velazquez to no avail trying to snatch the half plunge.
That's it. He's out.
Velazquez down again. Just like that, he is finished. Out cold in the win for Dat Nguyen.
Coming off the canvas, getting a knockout victory in the first round. Fantastic. And that's what you want to see a guy. Look at that cut under his eye. He's tasted getting knocked down for the first time. He answered exactly like you want to see him. Perfectly.
We have seen very few straight knockouts in BKFC. Mainly they are volume and accumulation TKOs. That was a straight knockout, and Velazquez is still out face first on the canvas.
Whenever a guy doesn't put his hands down, you know he's out on the way down, and that's what you saw there. Abby was going down, didn't put his hands down, out before he hit the ground, and sometimes the ground wakes you up, not this time.
Congratulations. Come on, Abby, talk to us, baby.
Dr. Don Muzi, who is the attending ringside physician here for the state of Florida. He is also president of the Association of Ringside Physicians, tending to Abdiel Velazquez.
That fight didn't go quite the way I thought it would, especially with that when he seemed like he got a little rattled. He started throwing wild punches, but even when he threw wild punches, they seemed to be fairly accurate. You usually don't see that.
Great sign. You hear the ovation. Velazquez sitting up. That was just spectacular from both men. Velazquez, the rapid fire start, then Nguyen knocking down Velazquez. Velazquez dropping Nguyen for the first time with pro boxing and pro bare knuckle in his 25-fight professional combat sports career. Nguyen then getting off of the canvas and sleeping Velazquez for the first round victory.
And I think we do have a new contender when it comes to the 135-pound weight class. That guy's going to be tough to deal with for anybody. I'd like to see him and Johnny Bedford fight here soon.
Johnny Bedford in attendance, sitting ringside tonight at BKFC 10.
He's all right, baby. He's all right.
All right, here's the first knockdown right here. Overhand right, followed with the left. I'm telling you, when Dat Nguyen throws hard punches, they are very accurate. They're landing exactly where he wants them to.
See the thumbs up in victory for Dat Nguyen.
Landing a huge right hand.
It's okay, you're okay. That's amazing.
And there, just that, held the back of the head, throw the uppercut. You're not used to that in boxing. That's illegal. This isn't boxing. This is bare knuckle fighting.
From the half plumb.
Watch, he grabs the back of the head. There it is. This is a short little uppercut. When you pull the head down at the same time you throw the hand up, it doubles the impact sometimes.
You think that's a slip?
I think so. I don't know.
Big left hook. That was it right there. Slept him. Hard punch right on the button. Here's a different angle. Left hand. Right hand. Right here it is. Whack.
John McCarthy, who I know is watching live at home in Tennessee, in his MMA referee training courses, Chris, teaches referees, watch how a fighter falls. Bill Clancy watched how Abdiel Velazquez fell. He did not count. He immediately stopped the fight so Velazquez could get medical attention. That was spectacular all the way around. Here's Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Bill Clancy, steps in and calls a stop to the fight at 1 minute 51 seconds of round number 1 for your winner by KO.